Right, I'm going to be doing the throttle cables, like, for that reason. I've seen the routing on that. Nice smooth throttle action. Far too long that. Could do with shortening about 4 inches. Clutch cable, let's see, that should be in the frame that. Right, so I'll start off by taking all the adjustments off I can get off. Right, I want the mirror off. Going to find my Allen keys. Oh dear mate. Oh, them are tight. I'll be putting a bit of copper slip on all of these when I put them back in. I slackened a couple off. I don't think I got that one there. Oh. Now if you're taking your lever off, make sure you don't get any brake fluid anywhere. Yeah, it should rest there nicely. Full of rust and salt. And we should get in there. And release that. There we go. Pair of pliers. An old adjuster. That should be the cable out. That's the front end off. Right, I'm starting on the timing side carb. I've already taken this out. I'll start off by taking the air filter cover off. One we prepared earlier. Handy bits box. Now, the first thing you notice, I'll try and get in a bit closer. Right, the first thing I've noticed, as you can see, these, they're cracked to bits. But the clips are too close to the middle. And these will have a tendency to squish down in the gap. So the clips should be more to the end, so that's a balls up on it. First thing I want to do is to remove the choke plunger. So yeah, just crack that off. And these are the little culprits. Now there's a bimple on the end. I'm not sure whether they should be flat. I'll have to find, but they look alright. They look like the ceiling. I'll just let that dangle. Right. Now the carb top, obviously you can't get it off because it'll hit the frame here. So we're going to have to twist the carb. Right. The next thing I want to do is undo the banjo, so I can get the carbs apart. I'm going to find the spanner. Now you have to take this carb off first because you can't get the choke plunger on the other carb because it's on the inside. Here we go. And undo the clips. Slacker the better. Right, now the carb should twist round and take a top off. Oh. See a little bit of wear. Needle looks good. And then this carb should come off. There we go. On off. Now I can get to the other choke plunger here. Fairly tight. And that's the same little pimple in the middle, but it looks all in one piece. So I'll just put that out the way and go around the other side. And same again, go up to the primary side, off for the filter. Stay to them. Right, I'm going to take this banjo off, just to get it out the way really. I suppose I could wait till the carb's off, but oh. Now give them a look over. Right, same thing, these clips right in the middle. I reckon if I pulled that, I'd pull that carb off. In fact, I know why this side's been running a bit weak. It's actually just, it's split. Yeah, it's split then. Oh, come on. Yeah, certainly has. So, there we go. That'd make it run a bit weak. Again, you see where the position of the clip is. Mad. Right, I'll have a look in these, just give them a quick drain and a clean and a look at. Right, I've taken one off, one slide off. Now, these have a little plate in. 2 holes, middle one. Cable through the, or the little tag, downwards, into the slide. So your cable goes through the outside. Into the slide first. Then your needle drops in. With a clip like that. And then that metal bit goes down over. And when it has the spring on, it's held in, and that stops the needle coming out, and it stops the cable also coming out. Right, the needles look alright, a little tiny weeny bit of wear, but they're good. Put them in there to keep together. Put the same slide back in the same carb. Right, I need to spring up all the way and try and, I might make a little clip to keep these squished. Right, give it a roll. Awkward little sod. Obviously you don't want to bend your needle. There it is. Needle out. Carefully as you can. Hold the lot up so you can see what you're doing. And there we go. That's that one. Right. Now to see if the cables are the right ones. Right. I've got me there's me throttle cables. And there's me splitter box. I've slackened it off at the front, so I'll feed it through. Find the end. And screw, hopefully. Yes. Two cables, and then they'll just hook out of there. Again, that'll come off. But the cables will only go in there one way. Properly anyway. If you put them in the wrong way, they won't go into the slot and the nipple sticks out. That's wrong. Yeah, so, we'll have that off. Right, let's go and have a look, see if the cables are the same. Oh yes. But the front one isn't, I know that much. Right, I'm just going to pull this out. Feed it through, and there we have it. Right, there's the front replacement cable. That's different. That nipple on the end's different. And also the new one hasn't got this little screw thing on. So I'm going to have to take this one apart. It's nearly the same length, so I'll shorten it anyway because you want it to be shorter. So I'll just clag the nipples off. Yeah. So hopefully the nipples and not them stupid soldery things. Melt that one off first. Right, I'll take this is the old cable first and just see if these nipples will come off. Bit of flux on, pair of pliers, and hopefully it just doesn't melt. Now it looks like a brass one, so I'll probably have to knock it back on, chop the cable off. Ow, 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 that's odd. There we go. You can see how the flare the end, that one's been actually done properly. It's got a flare on the end. So, right, I'll just chop it off if I can cut it with these. Yeah. Right, so I want that bit. I might put that one on as well. I'll have to see if I can pull that off. This top. Just warm it up, see if it will melt the plastic. It's probably swaged around the end, so once I get it off I'll try and open it up a bit. Just try and melt the plastic. There we go. And them two bits. And if that's a proper nipple, this one will be. And I bet that new cable hasn't got a nipple on. So I'm going to try and salvage this little nipple. Oh, I'm running out of gas. That's not fair. Looks like I'll have to do it on the cooker.